is the Gunner. Alan Gunn is going to join us and orient you around 2 activities that will happen right now. Alan Gunn, please join us. Thank you. As Billy has said, we have 2 dynamics facing us in this next hour. One is a dynamic of civic and net squared responsibility. We are doing voting in this next hour. It is the moment of truth for the 14 featured projects. We humbly request that everyone cast their vote with one very notable exception. Anyone that is part of a featured project or on a featured project team should politely abstain from casting a vote in the interest of fairness. But if you are anyone other than a featured project team member, please make sure to do your voting. Here's the way it's going to go down.
Next soup staff.
Oh, thank you, Daniel. Another demographic that is requested not to vote. If you are TechSoup staff, please do not cast a vote in the voting process. Did I miss anybody?
No, go ahead.
Excellent. So that said, here's the way it's going to work. Projects are set up down the middle aisle as they were during the Project Carnival yesterday. They are available for last consultations. You can walk up and get last questions answered. If you haven't gotten a chance to meet all the projects, they are right here, available for dialogue for the next hour. In addition, outside of this door, we have set up a voting queue. It is a state-of-the-art, tall, black curtain. Very difficult to miss. Very difficult to miss. Now, what we will ask is, if everyone rushes out and votes right this minute, it will look like traffic on the 101 at about 5:15 p.m., but we figure we can systematically get you out. We will prod you every 15 minutes if you have not yet voted. Please go outside and vote. When you get to the voting area, you will be given tokens. You will use those tokens to place them in boxes that correspond to the projects that you wish to vote for. But wait, there's more. The second dynamic of this hour is what I'm calling huge opportunity. We are deeply privileged to have 23 individuals who are going to set up at the tables around the periphery of the room and do knowledge-sharing tables. What do I mean by knowledge-sharing tables? Jeff Pearlstein is going to talk about how to get your project in front of funders. Adam Hyde is going to talk about how to write a book in 5 days. Sarah Manley is going to talk about how to build an open street map. Sarah Schacht is going to talk about how to hack your government into digital democracy. And so what I will strongly encourage you to do, instead of hiding outside in the hallway and checking your email, which you can do anytime, I will strongly encourage you to please come back inside. The way that it will work is that you will see these very aesthetically pleasing table tents, which are visually distinguishable from the project placards. Please go shopping around and find yourself a table or 2 to learn some knowledge from. We've got top-notch volunteers. Can I show some hands? Jim over there, Rockstar, Jim over there, lots of volunteers. I know there's another one over there. Folks will be distributing a program guide to the knowledge-sharing table so that you can actually know all of your options without having to travel the length of the room. So please grab those from a volunteer. They'll also be available outside. So 3 things to summarize. Please make your final considerations of the projects that you might want to vote for. Vote unless you are TechSoup staff or a featured project staff member. Have a last look at the projects if you'd like to. Then head outside, do your voting. As soon as you've voted, please do come on back inside. We'll have set up the knowledge-sharing tables around the periphery, and it will be Mind Meld City. I thank you for enduring this rather long set of instructions. On your mark, get set, let's go vote and knowledge share.